Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. In top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. An update on 2 shootings overnight in the Las Vegas Valley. We're learning more about what led up to the slayings. The first happened at around 2:50 a.m. Police say a man ran into the Sam's Town Hotel after reportedly being shot at Boulder Highway and Nellis Boulevard, then collapsed. He was pronounced dead at Sunrise Trauma. Police say an argument led up to the shooting. In the second case at around 6 a.m., a 911 caller reported a person on the ground at the Siegel Suites Bonanza Apartments. That person died at the scene. This afternoon, a suspect was arrested. And former President Donald Trump says he'll visit Nevada soon. He made the announcement in an interview with MyPillow CEO Mike Lindell. Trump's spokesperson says he looks forward to supporting U.S. Senate candidate Adam Laxalt.
Nevada's U.S. Senate race is one of the most important races to watch next year. That's because the outcome of that race could determine which party gets control of the Senate, which is evenly divided right now.
Laxalt was Trump's Nevada campaign co-chair last year. On the education front, how's the Clark County School District's graduation rate looking? Not so great, according to the Nevada Department of Education, which reports nearly an 81% graduation rate for the class of 2021. That's down by more than 2% from last year. In business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. Breaking down barriers in the gaming industry. Former Clark County District Court Judge Jennifer Tagliotti made history today by diving right into work as the Gaming Commission's first chairwoman. She replaces John Moran Jr., who resigned in September as the longest-serving gaming commissioner. Over in Henderson, a new apartment complex is coming to the Cadence community. The 265-unit building is set to feature a large clubhouse and apartments ranging from around 600 to 1,300 square feet. It's set to open late next year to residents. In entertainment, sponsored by DiscoverYourNevada.com, brought to you by Travel Nevada. A rare piece of Elvis memorabilia is up for sale. Review Journal's John Katzlamides sinks his teeth into this toothy story.
The King's crown is now for sale. We are talking, of course, of Elvis Presley's dental work. A crown from Elvis's mouth is going to be up for bid on December 4th through Cruise GWS Auctions. One of the people who once owned that item, Elvis's girlfriend, Linda Thompson, says she's not going to be bidding on it. She doesn't profit from Elvis's stuff. The opening bid will be $2,500, and we expect it'll sell for a lot higher than that.
In weather, sponsored by 1 Hour Air. No matter the season, no matter the reason, 1 Hour's here for you. Tonight we're in the 60s. The temps should only go down to the 50s, so not as chilly as last night. As for your Friday, we're looking at yet another partly cloudy day with high of 73 and low of 51 degrees. On Saturday, expect similar conditions. On Sunday, hooray for sunny skies. All next week, the clouds return and highs should dip into the 60s, except for Tuesday.
Sports, sponsored by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app and get a bonus up to $500 when you sign up. Nevada's high school football championship games took place at Allegiant Stadium today. In the Class 2A championship game, Yerington beat the Meadows 35-26. Bishop Gorman then dominated McQueen 56-7 in Class 5A. In Class 4A, Silverado beat Shadow Ridge 61-27. Moapa Valley and Virgin Valley kicked off in the Class 3A championship at the top of the hour. Check out the live blog on lvrj.com for updates. Sports betting, sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. With 8 weeks left in the NFL season, there are 6 coaches with odds of 10-1 or less at Circa Sports to win the Coach of the Year award. Tennessee coach Mike Vrabel is the plus 295 favorite, followed by Arizona's Cliff Kingsbury at plus 425 and Cowboys coach Mike McCarthy at 6-1. New England's Bill Belichick and Chargers coach Brandon Staley are tied at plus 850, and Cincinnati's Zach Taylor is 10-1. Packers coach Matt LaFleur is 17-1, and the rest of the field is 25-1 or higher.
In health, sponsored by 4M Dental, love your smile again. For the 9th day in a row, the COVID positivity rate in Clark County posts an increase. The 14-day rate is now at 7%. It's one of 3 key metrics that rose today. The Southern Nevada Health District is also reporting 470 new cases and 12 deaths. Earlier this week, we told you about Southern Nevada Health District's newest public health center in the East Valley, all to better serve residents in that area. Review Journal's Renee Summerhour was there at its ribbon-cutting ceremony today. Renee?
Jen, city officials say the new East Las Vegas Public Health Center located on 2950 East Bonanza Road will prioritize and increase health care opportunities for needy families and underserved neighborhoods. The Public Health Center will be open Monday through Friday by appointment only and will provide such services as immunization clinic services, family planning clinical services, AIDS prevention and treatment services, and mental health.
We have been committed to this community to ensure that our services are accessible to all residents in this area.
Councilwoman Olivia Diaz of Ward 3 said, quote, "I want to thank the Southern Nevada Health District for moving quickly to ensure that the residents on the east side continue to be served by a public health center. And health insurance isn't required. They have a moving scale of payment options based on an individual's income." Jen?
In Lifestyle, sponsored by Glittering Lights at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. We want to introduce you to a feathered friend from Nevada who is now a very long way from home. This long-legged bird called the Greater Roadrunner hitched a ride in a moving van from Vegas all the way to Westbrook, Maine. The Roadrunner is now at a bird rehab facility in Maine, and they're now looking for ways to return it to Nevada once it's healthy enough. In less than a week, we're reporting the 4th person to win over $1 million here in Vegas. This time, a woman from Hawaii in town for Sunday's Raiders game hit the 7-figure jackpot while playing a Wheel of Fortune slot machine at Main Street Station Casino in downtown Las Vegas on Tuesday. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you have Amazon Fire TV, just search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here tomorrow for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.